Available now on Disney Videos. There's a range of preschool videos that just keeps getting bigger and better, with more new titles for you to share with your child. Enter the secret world of Dog and Duck and their friends Piano, Telly and Elephant. Join them in their big house in the country as they explore the exciting world around them.
That's true.
Britain's favourite puppy, Spot, is always ready to have some fun and adventures with Steve, Tom and Helen.
Hello, Spot. Hello, Spot. Hello, Spot. Happy little puppy, always on the go.
And there's never a dull moment at Hilltop Hospital.
We can meet you, Hilltop Hospital.
Join Surgeon Sally, Dr. Matthews, Nurse Kitty, Dr. Atticus and the two Teds in their hilarious adventures.
Hilltop Hospital.
Get ready to wiggle.
Join Anthony, Jeff, Greg, Murray and their four friends as they get ready to wiggle. The Wiggles are always ready to make a song and dance about early learning. See adventure come to life on the animal shelf with Gumper, Little Mutt, Woeful, Stripey and Get Up.
Brilliant!
Why, hello, Tigger. Hiya, Buddy Bear.
And the 100-Acre Wood is as much a place for fun and imagination as it's always been. The world's favourite bear and all his friends are waiting for you in the wonderful world of Winnie the Pooh.
And he's Winnie the Pooh.
Learning has never been so much fun, with preschool videos that you and your child will enjoy again and again.
The doors are open, we can meet you, Hilltop Hospital, and we'll be hoping we can treat you, Hilltop Hospital. If you're unsteady, we'll be ready, Hilltop Hospital. If you're ill, we can operate, 'cause we've the skill and we won't make you wait. We'll be there if the pain's too much to bear, and we'll take good care at Hilltop Hospital.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh.
Are you all right, Mr. Lion?
Will they ever find me a new heart, nurse? I don't think I can stand this much longer.
We'll find one soon, I'm sure. After all, it is St. Valentine's Day.
Ah, there you are, Kitty. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Dr. Matthews. And a lovely morning it is, too. Especially for such a special day. Oh, I do believe you've got a letter, Dr. Matthews.
Nothing important, I shouldn't think.
You never know, Dr. Matthews. You never know. Oh,
Really, Kitty, it's only the phone. What?
oh, Dr. Matthews. What is it?
They found a heart, Kitty, just the right size for Mr. Lion. Tell Surgeon Sally to prepare the theatre. And Dr. Atticus to order up anaesthetics. I'll ring the Teds to collect it immediately.
Right, Dr. Matthews.
Fancy making us work at this time in the morning?
Yeah. Well, you know the trouble with them lot, don't you?
Yeah? What's that then?
They've got no heart, that's what.
It's my virtue. He's had the hiccups for 3 days. I don't seem able to stop it.
Wait here. I'll get you a glass of water.
What?
Danny? Danny Lion?
Oh dear, Dr. Matthews. You gave me such a shock rushing in like that. You really did.
I know, Dandy. That's why we're giving you a new heart. And the good news is, we've found one.
You have?
Yes, we'll be operating this morning.
I bought you a cup of... Oh,
Ah, a Valentine card. Fleur de Bone. Must be for you.
Valentine card for me? From a secret admirer.
Matthews, you sly old dog.
It must be from Surgeon Sally. I've been meaning to ask her out, but I'm just not brave enough.
I had a Valentine card once. Must be getting on, 80, 90 years ago now.
Really? Did you find out who it was from?
I did, actually. She'd given me a clue, put her name and address on the envelope.
So what did you do about it?
I forgot what it was and posted it. Lost opportunity then.
That does it. The very next time I see Sally, I'm going to ask her out. The very next time.
Coming through, mind your bike. Fresh as a fish. Still beating, probably.
Right. Let's get it into the fridge.
What a beaut.
Careful, Arthur. Don't want to break it, do we?
To be honest, Heads, Mr. Lyon's so poorly, we didn't think we'd ever find one in time.
No, but we didn't have the heart to tell him.
Dr. Matthews, it's arrived. You'd better tell Mr. Lyon to prepare for his own.
Holy Lion, coming through.
Oh dear, Dr. Matthews.
Don't worry, Dandy. In a few hours, you'll feel as brave as a lion.
Don't be frightened. This won't hurt. And when you wake up, you'll feel a lot better. Count to 3 for me, will you?
1, 2...
Everyone ready?
Oh, it's you, Sally.
Anything the matter, Dr. Matthews?
No, Sally.
Yes,
no.
there is. Dr. Matthews has a very important question to ask you, Sally. Don't you, Matthews?
Oh, yes. So I have. Well, yes, I wanted to ask you, as a matter of fact, if...
Yes, Dr. Matthews?
If...
Well, Dr. Matthews, could you hurry it up a bit? I'm about to begin major heart surgery.
Nothing, Sally. It's nothing.
Matthews.
Well, if it's nothing, let us proceed. Scalpel?
scalpel.
Lost opportunity.
A faint heart never won a fair hippo.
New heart.
New heart.
New heart in place.
Are you sure it's in the right place?
Stand clear. Again. That's it. Mr. Lyon's heart is definitely in the right place.
Do you think he'll be all right, Dr. Matthews?
We'll have to wait and see. It's a difficult operation, but if anyone can do it, Sally can. She's such a wonderful surgeon.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. Oh, no.
Good afternoon, Dandy. How are you feeling?
Starving, of course, you bonehead. I haven't eaten all day, have I?
Well, I wouldn't eat too much, not at first. But Kitty's found something for you. Haven't you, Kitty?
What you call this, then?
Vegetable risotto.
Vegetable risotto? Vegetable risotto? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some fresh meat of my own. Right this minute!
Come on, we've got to stop him. I'll call the Teds.
That Mr. Lyon's gone off his trolley.
I know, but where's Kitty?
I haven't seen her. Have you, Claire?
No, I haven't seen her. Have you, Dr. Atticus?
What?
My hiccups! They're gone!
What?
Oh, thank you, Dr. Lyon.
Doctor? Dr. Lyon?
Come, Mr. Lyon. You've just had an operation. At your age, you should know better.
I'm sorry. I was so hungry.
Come along, it's time we got back into bed.
Well, bash me with a bone. Kitty was terrified of Dandy, and now she's got him eating out of her paw. What a nurse. What a cat.
Yes, Matthews. Some are able to overcome their fears, others can't.
Right, that does it.
Where are you off to?
There's someone I need to have a heart-to-heart talk with immediately.
Dr. Matthews, you almost gave me a heart attack.
Talking of hearts, Sally, I thought that was a wonderful operation you did today. And I thought we should, well, celebrate.
All in the line of duty, Dr. Matthews.
But a heart transplant is rather a special kind of operation, Sally, don't you think? And I'd like to celebrate by taking you out to dinner tonight.
Dinner? Well, that's most kind of you, Dr. Matthews. I accept.
Oh, that's great. Wonderful. Besides, it's not just a special operation. It's a special day too, isn't it? Thanks for the Valentine card, Sally.
Valentine card, Dr. Matthews?
Remember?
I don't send Valentine cards, Dr. Matthews. I'm not that sort of hippopotamus. I've no time to waste sending Valentine cards. Or going out to dinner.
Oh.
Virtue's so much better. Please thank that charming Dr. Lyon.
Are you all right, Dr. Matthews?
Yes, yes. By the way, I did think you were brave to chase after Dandy.
Oh, Dandy's very sweet, really. In fact, he's having me for dinner as soon as he's better.
Is he?
After all, it is Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day? Yes, I know, Kitty. It wasn't you who sent me. It was you.
Yes, Dr. Matthews.
It was you who... Kitty. Kitty, could I invite you out to...
Yes, Dr. Matthews.
It's the Teds. They brought in an emergency patient. Let's go.
Coming, Dr. Matthews. I'm coming. The doors are open, we can meet you. Hilltop Hospital, and we'll be hoping we can treat you. Hilltop Hospital, if you're unsteady, we'll be ready. Hilltop Hospital, if you're ill, we can operate. 'Cause we've the skill, and we won't make you wait. We'll be there if the pain's too much to bear, and we'll take good care at Hilltop Hospital.
Raining cats and dogs out there.
But cozy in here, Dr. Matthews. It's not often you get the chance to relax. Take the weight off your paws.
You're quite right, Kitty. Quite right. What would I do without you?
Get extremely ill, Dr. Matthews. Everyone needs a little nursing. Even doctors. You just let Nurse Kitty take care of you.
Ah!
Oh, I'm so sorry, Dr.
My
Matthews.
paws! My paws!
Quickly, put them under the coat tap.
Oh. But you're right, Kitty. It is peaceful for once. Weirdly peaceful, in fact. It's Mrs. Indianapolis. She must be ready to have her baby. Action stations, Kitty.
Action stations, Dr. Matthews.
Don't worry, Virtue. Your mum will be fine.
Mom! This way, Tess.
All right. Don't terriers. Don't want an accident, do we?
I think Casper's just nodding off at last.
Let's get him home before he wakes up then.
Keep your voice down, Jersey. You almost woke Casper up then.
having a baby.
Phew. Weighs as much as an hippopotamus.
Thank you, Ted.
Staff nurse, are there any spare beds, Andy? Yes, are there any spare beds, Andy?
Why?
It's our backs are killing us. We want to lie down. I need a doctor. I need a nurse.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Indianapolis?
Oh, just about ready, Dr. Matthews.
Good, good. Let's just have a quick look on the scanner then, shall we? Now, Virtue, this clever machine can let us see right inside your mum's tummy, so we can see how the baby's getting on. Isn't that clever?
No.
Come on now, which would you like most? A little brother or a little sister?
Neither, especially not a sister.
Looks rather a big baby, in fact.
It certainly does, Dr. Matthews.
Better let Surgeon Sally take a look. Sally, we need your help.
Look, Mrs. Indianapolis, that's what I call a big baby.
It certainly is.
Too big to get out without help. We'll have to operate. Prepare the theatre, Dr. Matthews.
Right, Sally. Prepare the theatre, Kitty.
Right, Dr. Matthews. Take Mrs. Indianapolis to the theatre, Teds. Teds? Not nervous, are you, Mrs. Indianapolis?
Oh, not really.
Don't worry. We're all prepared.
Dr. Atticus, wake up! It's time to give Mrs. Indianapolis her anaesthetic.
Oh, yes.
Mummy! Come along, Virtue. We'll go along to the staff room and find you a nice little sweetie.
Don't want a sweetie.
And some orange juice.
Don't want orange juice.
Now, Virtue, just think. Very soon you'll have a little brother or a little sister. What would you like the most?
Neither.
But why not?
Because then I'll have to share my sweetie and orange juice with them.
I thought you didn't want sweeties or orange juice.
Don't want a sweetie! Don't want juice! Don't want a brother! Especially don't want a sister!
This is Casper, Virtue. He was born only 2 days ago. Virtue's mummy is just about to have a baby too.
Oh, how exciting for you. I expect you're looking forward to a little brother or sister.
Yes, which would you like most?
Neither!
Now, let's see. 20 mils bupivacaine with adrenaline, 10 units cetirizine, 20 mils of ephedrine, 4 lettuce leaves, please, nurse.
Oh, lettuce leaves, Dr. Atticus.
Oh, yes. Miss Lunch, feeling a bit peckish.
Now it's your turn to look after Mrs. Sharphorn and Casper. And do make sure Casper has enough milk, won't you?
Milk? Oh, don't worry, staff nurse. That's one thing we're never short of.
Now, where's that Virtue gone?
To work, team. Gas.
Oh, yes, gas.
Scalpel. Scalpel. Check gas.
What? Oh, yes, checking gas.
And I hope that's that I need to lie down. Oh, you need to lie down, do you? What about me? I'm the one who's been doing all the work. Oh, you've been doing all the work, have you? Funny. I could have sworn it was me. Says who? Says me.
Oh, Jersey, you've done all the housework.
And that's not all. I'm going to make supper. How does a grass and herb casserole grab you?
Sounds ambitious, Jersey. Are you sure?
Everything's under control.
Isn't family life bliss?
Swab. Swab. Everything in order, Matthews?
Oh!
If anyone's interested, it's a girl.
Oh, she's got her father's trunk.
My mum's having a baby.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it isn't.
Let's see.
£100? £200? 1 ton?
Oh, isn't she lovely?
Yes. Just wait till Virtue sees her.
Yes. Just wait until he sees her. Oh, where is Virtue?
I can't find Virtue anywhere.
That's a bit worrying.
Mummy! Daddy!
Here he is. Just in time. So much for a quiet day. Still, nice to see it all ended well.
Thanks to you, Dr. Matthews.
And you, Kitty. And Sally.
Yes. They did look a happy family when they left, didn't they, Dr. Matthews? It must make you think about having a family yourself.
Oh, no, I'm far too busy.
This tea is cold.
Casper needs his milk. Are you sure you'll be all right in the kitchen, Jersey?
Of course I'll be all right. Everything's under control.
Everything okay in there, Jersey?
Everything's under control.
At last, some hot tea. So don't you think you'll ever marry, Dr. Matthews?
Oh, I don't know, Kitty. Why do you keep going on about it? When I'm less busy, I'll give it careful thought.
But Dr. Matthews, you're not busy now. In fact, it's very peaceful now.
Actually, you're right, Kitty. It is peaceful for once. Weirdly peaceful.
Nearly there. Hold on!
The doors are open, we can meet you. Hilltop Hospital, and we'll be hoping we can treat you. Hilltop Hospital, if you're unsteady, we'll be ready. Hilltop Hospital, if you're ill, we can operate. 'Cause we've the skill, and we won't make you wait. We'll be there if the pain's too much to bear, and we'll take good care at Hilltop Hospital.
Night work. I hate night work. You hate day work. I hate day work, but I really hate night work. I always have bad luck when I do night work. Don't be silly. Hear that? That's an owl, that is. It hooted 3 times. That's bad luck. That's silly. It's creepy, that's what it is. I'm not stopping here. Look out!
Stop!
What's she doing?
Stop! What's the matter? Are you dead or something? Didn't you hear me hooting? Come on, there's a vampire bat back there. She's very poorly. Stop! She's very poorly.
Do you know anywhere I can get blood around here? I'm a bit weak. I need a drink.
Can't hang about then. Better get you to hospital.
Come on!
Hold tight.
This way, Mrs. Sharphorn. The blood clinic. It's very good of you to give some blood.
Makes a change from giving milk, Dr. Matthews.
Now, it's all very simple, Mrs. Sharphorn. You just lie down here on the bed, and Claire will take some blood.
Oh no, I can't stand injections.
Don't worry, Mrs. Sharphorn. You'll hardly feel it.
Claire's right. There's nothing to worry about. Injections don't hurt at all, I promise. And afterwards, Arthur here will give you a cup of tea and one of his homemade chocolate biscuits.
Only one?
Only one.
You're doing wonderfully, Mrs. Sharphorn.
That looks like a lot of blood, Dr. Matthews.
Oh, we won't take too much, but we need as much as we can get. You see, you never know when someone's going to need some next.
If people were a little more considerate and didn't get ill at night, it'd make our job easier, wouldn't it? Ow! Well, if people were a little bit more considerate, they wouldn't get ill in the day neither, would they? That'd make our job a lot easier. That's right. Hold on, Ruby! No, come to think of it, we wouldn't have a job then, would we? Why do you stop? This is an emergency. I haven't stopped, the ambulance has. Got to put that out. You'll need this. Oof. Ooh, I hate nights.
Morris, wake up. It's time for your injection.
Oh, but I don't want my injection. I hate injections. They hurt.
Shh! What's all this noise? You'll wake up the whole ward.
Morris doesn't want to have his injection, Dr. Matthews. He says it'll hurt.
Relax. You'll hardly feel it at all. What's that pink elephant doing on the ceiling?
Ow!
There. Didn't hurt, did it, Morris?
Yes, a little.
Honestly, the fuss people make about injections.
Oh, what was that? A tree. Just a tree.
Left a bit. Stop. Straight on.
As soon as we get to the hospital, I'm telling that Dr. Matthews I'm leaving.
At last. Now, Ruby, Claire's just going to take a blood sample so we can see which blood to give you.
Oh no, I can't stand injections.
Don't worry, Ruby. Injections don't hurt at all. What's that pink elephant doing on the ceiling?
Where? Ow!
There. What did I tell you? Honestly, the fuss people make about injections.
Here, can I have a word with you, Dr. Matthews?
Well, can it wait, Ted? We've got an emergency on our paws.
AB plus, AA minus, XB minus, cranberry juice. Cranberry juice?
Oh, sorry, Arthur. That's my breakfast.
Well, there's no AB minus. It's extremely rare. It's the only blood that Ruby can have.
There must be some AB minus somewhere.
Well, if there isn't any in the blood bank, Claire, we're not going to find it anywhere else in the hospital, are we?
I suppose not. Unless...
Unless what?
Oh. That's yours. That's mine. That's yours.
You can't just leave, Ted.
I've had enough. He hates night work, you see. I hate day work, but I really hate night work.
Yes, but the hospital can't just close at night. A hospital never stops. It's Claire. We've got an emergency on our paws.
Boy, just a minute. What about me leaving?
Can we talk about that later, Ted?
If Ruby doesn't get some blood soon, she'll become very ill.
But we don't have any of the right blood in the blood bank.
Claire's got an idea.
Well, it's only a faint chance. But maybe one of us has the right blood.
One of us?
Yes, one of us. So what Arthur and I are going to do is take some blood from each of you and see if it's the same blood as Ruby's. Now, Dr. Matthews, if you'll just roll up your sleeve.
Me?
Is there anything wrong, Dr. Matthews?
No, only...
Yes?
Well, you see, I don't like injections. They hurt.
Now, don't be silly, Dr. Matthews. It doesn't hurt. You said so yourself. What's that pink elephant?
I won't fall for that old trick. It'll hurt, I know it will. All right. All right, I'm ready. Do your worst.
It's already done, Dr. Matthews.
Oh, yes. Good. Don't know what all this fuss is about injections. Come on, everyone, roll up your sleeves. There's work to be done.
Hopeless, hopeless, hopeless. None of it's the same as Ruby's blood. Well, that's that.
What about the Teds? I'll ring them up. I just hope they haven't left.
There's as much chance of them having the right blood as there is we'll have a heat wave tomorrow.
Oh!
Exactly the right blood. I knew we'd find it somewhere.
Well done, Ted. Ruby's saved. For that, you can have one of Arthur's homemade chocolate biscuits.
Only one?
Only one. Besides, we haven't saved Ruby yet.
But it's the right blood.
But there's not enough of it.
Oh.
Well, what about the other Ted?
There's as much chance of the other Ted having the same blood as there is we'll have a heat wave tomorrow. Where is the other Ted?
You want my blood? That really changed the biscuit. Oh!
Biscuit? Look, I'll tell you what. If you give some blood, Ted, I'll give you one of these.
Only one?
All right, then. 2.
Do you seriously think you can bribe me with biscuits?
All right, then. 10 biscuits.
10 biscuits?
Done.
It's going to be a lovely day.
Looks like we might even have a heat wave.
Oi, Dr. Matthews, I want a word with you.
Of course, Ted, but before I do, I expect you'd like to see how Ruby's getting on.
Oh, I'm feeling much better. Thank you so much for saving me, Teds.
Yes. Thank you, Teds. We couldn't have done it without you. Now, what's the problem?
Well, I did have a problem. I was going to say I was leaving, but seeing Ruby here, I realised how much this hospital needs me. This place would fall apart without me. Yes, this place would fall apart without him. So I'm staying.
Good.
Nurse! Am I gonna have an injection?
You'll just have to wait, Morris, like everybody else.
Anyway, thanks again for not leaving us.
Me? Leave Hilltop Hospital? No way. You must mean my brother here. Me? Leave Hilltop Hospital? No way. You must mean my brother here. Oh!
The doors are open, we can meet you. Hilltop Hospital, and we'll be hoping we can treat you. Hilltop Hospital, if you're unsteady, we'll be ready. Hilltop Hospital, if you're ill, we can operate. 'Cause we've the skill, and we won't make you wait. We'll be there if the pain's too much to bear, and we'll take good care at Hilltop Hospital.
It's Rag Week here at Hilltop Hospital, a time when the staff give their free time to raise money for the hospital. And of course, no Rag Week would be complete without a rag mag. The jokes in this one were written by Dr. Matthews. Let's hear one, shall we?
What medicine do you give a pig? Ointment.
Hilltop's favourite surgeon, Sally, is preparing her wheelchair for the great wheelchair race.
Few adjustments needed.
Here to collect the money is Nurse Kitty with her patient for the day, Dr. Atticus. Where is Dr. Atticus?
What's up? An accident?
We'd better prepare the theatre.
Only me.
Dr. Atticus, are you ill?
No, just thought since I'm pretending to be a patient today, I would ask the Teds to collect me from my bed.
Well, really. Wasting the Ted's valuable hospital time. Dr. Atticus, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I can't help it. That's just the way I am. Oh.
Oh. Help Hilltop Hospital. Help us to help our patients. Thank you and good health.
Oh, it must be lunchtime. Nurse, where's my lunch?
Really, Dr. Atticus, you're not a real patient. You can perfectly well get your own lunch.
Oh, no. If I'm pretending to be a patient, I want to do it properly. 5 lettuce leaves, please. Oh, and a carrot. Oh, and a nice cool glass of cabbage juice.
Dr. Atticus, you are the laziest person I know.
Ooh. Help Hilltop Hospital. Give generously. So exhausting shaking this box. So very exhausting.
Here's your lunch, Dr. Atticus. Oh, where's the bed gone?
It's lunchtime here at Hilltop, and there's nothing much happening. Aha! Here's Dr. Matthews, test driving his own customised wheelchair. And Dr. Atticus. But that's not a wheelchair.
Help! What's happening?
Help! I've been hit by a bed. I can't move my wing. What are you doing with my fishing rod? Keep away from me. I need a doctor.
I'm going to use your rod as a splint. I'm a doctor.
No, you're not. Doctors don't wear pyjamas. Don't you come near me. Oh, my poor wing.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. I better call an ambulance. There's been an accident by the pond. A duck. It's hurt its wing.
Will you hold, please?
Oh, I feel so sleepy.
Out of the way. There's an emergency down at the pond.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, my wing hurts.
Don't worry. In a few minutes, you'll be safely tucked up in a nice hospital bed.
There's nothing nice about hospital beds, I can tell you. I've just been hit by one.
Eh? Just being hit by an hospital bed?
Yes, came down here and knocked me over.
Oh.
I was a sitting duck.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think when the hospital bed hit you, it must have given you a little knock on the head. You'll feel all right when we get you to hospital. Our hospital beds are very friendly, aren't they, Ted? Very polite and gentle. Never hit no one.
I was hit by a hospital bed.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello? Are you still
yes. Yes, I'm here.
The police are on their way, sir.
The police? I don't want the police. The police are useless in situations like this. Aggressive busybodies who can't...
What's the problem, sir?
Officer, I'm a doctor.
Doctors don't wear pink pyjamas as far as I know, sir.
No, I am a doctor, but I'm pretending to be a patient. My bed just got a bit out of control and sank in the pond.
Do you have a licence to drive a bed, sir?
Perhaps, sir, you'd better come with us.
But
What's happened?
He's got a broken wing. He said he was hit by an hospital bed. We tried to tell him he's confused, but he won't listen. Yes, he won't stop quacking on about it.
Well, this wing's got to be operated on immediately. We'll have to postpone Rag Week for the moment. I'll prepare the theatre. Kitty, can you tell Sally and Dr. Atticus they're needed?
I can't find Dr. Atticus anywhere.
Well, where did you last see him?
In bed.
Typical.
oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, this is all my fault for being so lazy. Oh, I feel so sleepy.
Are you all right?
No.
Help! Quickly, help!
What is it?
This is Tortoise. I think he needs a doctor.
Will I be all right?
Of course you will. You're in very capable paws.
Sterilise instruments.
Instruments sterilised.
Scalpel.
Scalpel.
Anaesthetic. Anaesthetic.
No anaesthetic.
No anaesthetic.
Dr. Atticus isn't here yet. We'll just have to wait.
What's the matter with him? You know how lazy Dr. Atticus is? Probably collapsed from too much sleep. Maybe he was relaxing so hard he strained something.
Eh? What a cheek. I'm not lazy. I'm not. Out of my way. Excuse me.
Was that who I thought it was?
No, couldn't have been. Doctors don't wear pyjamas.
Out of my way. This is an emergency. Let's get on with it. We haven't got all day. Is the patient ready, Nurse Kitty? Matthews, hand me the anaesthetic. Sally, let me know when you're ready.
Who are you?
Who do you think I am? Dr. Atticus, of course, and I've a patient to see to.
Very well. Administer anaesthetic.
Administering anaesthetic.
How are you feeling now?
I feel much better, thanks.
Glad he stopped talking about hospital beds hitting him. Are you comfortable?
Most comfortable. A very nice hospital bed. And do you know what? It hasn't tried to hit me once.
I think we all owe Dr. Atticus an apology.
Hilltop Hospital Rag Week reaches its thrilling climax with the wheelchair race. We're all gathered on the finishing line as the contestants race up the hill. And it's Surgeon Sally in the lead. It's Surgeon Sally in the lead. It's Dr. Atticus speeding through on the outside. Dr. Atticus draws level, and Dr. Atticus wins. Let's have a quick word with our gallant winner, shall we? How do you feel, Dr. Atticus? Dr. Atticus? Dr. Atticus?
The doors are open, we can meet you. Hilltop Hospital, and we'll be hoping we can treat you. Hilltop Hospital, if you're unsteady, we'll be ready. Hilltop Hospital, if you're ill, we can operate. 'Cause we've the skill, and we won't make you wait. We'll be there if the pain's too much to bear, and we'll take good care at Hilltop Hospital.
Dr. Matthews!
What's the problem? You've got an emergency on that pause.
Oi! Just a minute. Oof, oof.
Nearly there. And push.
That's it, Alberta. One more last effort.
That's it.
Hot water, Naz.
It's my first, you know.
Congratulations. Hello, I'm Dillis.
Oh, hello, Dillis. My name's Alberta.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm all right. It's my first egg, you know.
It can be hard work having a baby. I remember my first.
Have you had many children?
Quite. 53 at the last count. But you know, every one of them is very special.
And you're going to have some more soon?
Here they come now. It's a boy and a girl and another boy.
You see, once you've had a few, there's nothing to it.
Hello.
Yum,
It's
yum.
not for you, Dr. Atticus. In fact, don't tell anyone. But it's a secret chocolate Easter egg for Sally. Now, where can I hide it? I know.
Happy Easter, Dr. Atticus. Happy Easter, Dr. Matthews. Isn't it a lovely spring morning? Daffodils out, blossom in the breeze, romance in the air.
Romance. Yes, hope so.
Alberta's so pleased with her first egg. Ever thought it's time to have a family? Wouldn't you like to hear the patter of tiny feet, Dr. Matthews?
Wait a minute. I can hear the patter of tiny feet.
You'd make such a good father, Dr. Matthews.
Can't have them running around the hospital like that. I'll see they behave.
Now, where does it hurt?
It's my head.
I'll kiss it better.
That won't work. I wasn't born yesterday.
No, you were born today. But let's put a bandage on it instead. Oh, gosh, Dr. Atticus, there's an egg in this box.
That's right. Dr. Matthews put it there. Oh, dear. I don't think I was meant to say that.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yes, well, I better go and inspect the new echocardiogram machine. It's just arrived.
I'm sure that egg's not for me. There, that's better. Though this one is for Dr. Matthews.
Can't you do something with these children, Nurse Bunny? So I'd appreciate it if you could find something to occupy them.
Oh, don't worry, Doctor. I've had an idea about that.
Jolly good.
Now, children, do you know what day it is today? It's Easter. And at Easter, everybody gets a chocolate egg. And you've all got one each.
Here's mine. Where's mine?
Well, it's a secret. Because while you were running around, I've been hiding them. So now, you've got to go and find them. Come on.
Well, that should keep them occupied for a while.
Dennis?
Yes, Alberta?
Seeing all your children running about makes me want to stretch my legs myself. I'll leave my egg under the covers. It'll be quite safe there, won't it?
Of course it will.
This is an echocardiogram machine, Ted's. Latest technology. With this probe here, I can put it on any part of your body, say your head, for instance. And then, on this screen, I'll be able to see what's inside your head.
It must be a really clever machine if it can find anything inside your head. An Easter egg. Just what I was thinking about.
Well, that can't be right. Now, who put that in there?
Dunno. What you going to do with it?
Eat it, I suppose.
Oh.
10, 11, 12, 13, all here. And has everyone found their eggs? Well, now we're all going to the playroom for the next part of Easter. Rolling our eggs. Come on. Where are you all off to?
To roll our eggs.
What fun! My egg. It's gone.
It can't have gone, Alberta. Who would have taken it?
But it has gone. My egg. My egg's been abducted. Help! Help!
Now, don't panic, Alberta. It must be here somewhere. Where did you leave it?
I left it in my bed.
Did you see anything, Dillis?
No, it's been quiet in the ward. Only my children looking for their Easter eggs.
Looking for eggs? Dillis, where are your children?
Oh, they were just off to... roll their eggs! OK, everyone ready? When I say roll, we'll race your eggs. 1, 2, 3, and stop!
No, stop. Just hold them still. One of those eggs isn't yours. One of them's Alberta's baby.
Is it? But which one?
That is what we've got to find out.
Dad.
I know I'm only an ambulance driver, but I know how not to drop things.
Well, ideas, anyone?
I've got an idea.
You've got an idea? But you're just an ambulance driver.
Why shouldn't I have an idea? I may not be anything special, but just because...
Yes, all right, Ted. What is it?
Well, a while ago, Dr. Matthews here was showing us this machine. And he said, if he put this thing against my head, he could see what was in my head.
The new echocardiogram machine?
Yes, that's it. Well, if he could use it to see inside my head, couldn't he use it to see inside the eggs? Blimey! Perhaps there's something inside your head after all.
Dr. Matthews, prepare the echo. Kitty, clean eggs for inspection. Dr. Atticus, go and keep those rabbits apart.
Yes.
We've got work to do. Yep. Yep. Wait a minute. Got it.
Are you sure?
Absolutely positive.
Can we have our eggs back yet?
In a minute, but I'm afraid one of you won't get one. There are only 12.
Wait a minute. I've got an egg they can have. I'll get it.
That's very kind of you, Kitty, but don't worry. It don't matter if one of them don't get an egg.
It does matter. You see, every one of these children is special.
They're kind of her. But I wonder, whatever did happen to that 13th egg?
Excuse me.
Isn't she lovely?
Oh, she's very shy.
Doesn't it make you see how special everyone is, Sally?
I know how special they are, Dr. Matthews. That's why I devote my life to making them better.
Doesn't it make you want to have babies, Sally?
Not at this precise moment. I've got a very tricky operation to perform. To remove an ingrowing horn from Rennie Rhino.
Oh, hello, Dr. Matthews.
Hello, Kitty. You all right?
Oh, I was just thinking how it would be nice having a family one day. Seeing all those babies.
Well, cheer up, Kitty. Look, I know. I've got you a little present.
But surely this isn't for me. Isn't it for someone special?
Everyone's special, Kitty.
Happy Easter, Dr. Matthews.